Hi, so this is a review of my original Swat Classic 8 inches boot, and original Swat, as many of you will already be aware, is a company that is based out of the US. It makes footwear for the military and law enforcement, and the same is also used many times by EMS people also. So these are the military boots, and they have a very classic design, to the extent that I find that this boot has been copied by many manufacturers, and so there are many fakes based on this design which you'll find available in the market. But original Swat Classic 8 inches is the actual maker or owner of the design, and I really like the simplistic design of these boots. So this is the front profile, this is the side profile again, this is the rear, and this is again the side profile. So this is the sage color. The same boot is also available in black, it's available in sand, and it's available in sage. Sage is for the Air Force, and the other two colors are for anybody else who would like to wear them. So sage actually is green, which is this color. I in between had put some amount of brown polish on these, and that has worn off, but the actual color is this, which is on the cloth. So as you can look at the boot from the side, the sole is a very nice sole. It's rubber, so this rubber outsole comes up front also, and at the rear also, and it is stitched at both places, at the rear and at the front. I think if you can get these at the right price, I think they're a very good budget option, and they do last decently long. Don't expect too much of stability from the sole because of the thickness of it, and especially if you can get the made in Cambodia variety, which these are, they do last really long. I think I would have had these also for maybe 7 years now, and although I do rotate my boots, but these do last very long. There has been no separation, and none of the pasting has opened. So really nice boots. Coming back to the sole again, it's got a very spread out lug design. This doesn't hold on to any pebbles or rocks or mud. It just sheds it easily. You can look at the lugs, they are quite deep, so a lot of rubber there, and a very classic sole design. Again, this sole design also you'll find has been copied many times. It's got some original Swat branding here, so the rubber has been pasted and also stitched at both ends. And then this part is the EVA Phylon foam on which your foot will sit when you wear this boot. So it's got a rubber outsole, and it's got this thick wad of EVA Phylon for the midsole. It's got a thin insole on the inside, so that is a 3-layer sole, rubber, EVA, and a thin foam sole on the inside also. The outer is all, or the upper is all, this portion is all decent quality, very decent quality leather, suede leather. Nothing wrong with these. I've worn these many times. There aren't any signs of unnatural wear and tear on these. The rear also, or the heel cup also, doesn't dig into the behind of the foot, which is very nice. Then this part is also leather, and the top is also leather. This part is all synthetic. It doesn't claim to be waterproof, and so I think these are decently breathable. It's got this foam mesh finish on the inside, which again allows for breathing, and so decently breathable boots, just decent construction all around. It's got these metallic eyelets with very small original Swat branding on them, and it's all metallic eyelets throughout. See, it's all metallic, so nothing wrong there, and good quality synthetic laces also. It's got some original Swat branding here, and that's about it. No other branding on the boot except on the sole, which really can't be seen. So very good boot, very decent construction, and I really like the simplistic, no nonsense classic design of these boots, which I keep repeating over and again, and that is probably the reason that these boots are copied so often. You will also find that these boots, actually the copies, you will find that they do not have these 2 or 3 layer soles. They have one simple plastic carbon sole with no EVA Phylon on between, and that is how you can differentiate between the original Swats, the original ones, and the fake ones. The fake ones will not have this EVA file on. It will be one common piece of rubber running through the entire sole, and they will have this design also built onto the sole pattern, so that you think at first glance that it is EVA, but till the time you actually touch it or look into the description, you will not know if they have EVA foam in the sole. So very nice boots. I've actually used them extensively in mountains and have been very happy with the grip and also the longevity of the boot. Nothing wrong there. Would I recommend original Swat boots to anyone? Yes, I think they are a fantastic budget option if you get them at the right price, which should be cheaper than most of the boots. I think these are comparable to Magnum, and the classic 9 inches variety is even better than most of the other Magnum boots, primarily because of the simple design. It does last longer than Magnum boots. So do I again recommend them? Yes, I do recommend them. If you can find them at the right price, do give them a go. Thank you.